I gave her everything I could. I thought everything was perfect. I can't understand what happened. Why did she stop loving me?
Do you know why Debbie left you? Because you didn't fulfill her spiritually. The Creator loves you more than Debbie. That's why He puts you in this situation. So you can wake up. So you can get to a higher spiritual level. Unfortunately, human beings only advance, only grow when they're forced to suffer.
You mean God wants us to suffer?
Listen, I don't want to make you feel bad, okay? I'm your best friend. But I'm telling you, we could live in a better world. And it's time. It's time to change. We could live in a world free of diseases, of suffering, of wars. And government will help every citizen with every need he has. Whatever the problem is, there will be a solution. At every single level. Whoever needs work will work. Whoever needs a vacation will go on vacation. He who contributes more will have more benefits. Technology will be so advanced.
What are you talking about? She went on vacation twice a year. She was shopping every day. I was a good father.
Listen, my friend. Imagine a world with 2 representatives from each country. It'll be a new, great world with no suffering and constant pleasure. We'll live in 2 worlds, in this one and in a spiritual one. We'll have second nature of altruism, opposite our ego. The representatives will possess a 6th sense of spiritual enlightenment, which means they know all causes and effects of existence. They see all the connections in the world and make decisions based on their knowledge. Nobody will harm one another because they know we are all one. One matrix of psychic wholeness. All of humanity, including animals, plants, and stones, children and adults will go to school to study how to live in this one global, united world. TV programs and media, they will be different. We will have marriage agencies that will help people match each other. People will start to think differently. Their desires will change from self-fulfillment to fulfillment of others.
Are you talking about New World Order?
No, I'm talking about a new world of spiritual harmony. Humanity needs to reach a new level of existence. And mankind needs to unite so we can give the light of spiritual fulfillment to our women. That's what women are really looking for. And most of men are clueless to this fact. They think that material things buy them happiness, like money, diamonds, shoes. But when those needs are satisfied, they only multiply, making it virtually impossible to truly be happy until we learn to change our nature from egoism to altruism. But we cannot do this by ourselves. We need the Creator's help. We need the forces to help us. He, the Creator, can give us the second nature.
That's crazy talk, buddy.
No, I'm not alone. There are people who think like me, that are ready for a change. We need to focus on this moving forward, and we need to hurry. If we do not do this voluntarily, it will be done to us. Look at the history. And that will be a catastrophe. Humanity needs new values. Each person has a unique ability to serve the whole of society. And if they are allowed to realize their true potential and support the society as a whole, then everyone will have a sense of equality and security. Our current system is completely unfair and out of balance. It cannot continue in its current direction. So to achieve this, all mankind needs to unite behind this idea.
What unity are you talking about? People hate each other, and it's getting worse. How can people with different beliefs unite?
You're right. You're right, Craig. The ego separates people. Only the power of bestowal will connect us and repair the damage. Did you know? There are over 3,800 religions in the world today because of the ego's drive for power. When we become altruistic, we will reveal the Creator. Women with their collective desires will help us push in that direction.
Where does this 3,800 number come from? And why women desires are going to help us?
I'll tell you. Women are the desires, and men are fulfillment of that desire. In a new world of harmony, nobody will need to use drugs or alcohol to numb the deep pain they have, because there'll be no need. People use drugs and alcohol in pursuit of pleasure. This is our egoistic nature which compels us to constantly look for pleasure.
Why does it have to be this way? Why didn't the upper light create us perfectly to begin with?
Because we wouldn't develop. We must ourselves have the desire to get rid of the ego and become like the Creator. Much like a father that wants his children to be better than him. Everything that is put here in this plane of existence is only for our development. We must build a vessel that will hold the upper light. That light corrects everything. When the Jewish people will complete the task of bringing the light to mankind, all of humanity will unite, and it will be paradise on earth. All will be happy and fulfilled. All right, I do have to go. Take care of yourself. It's not the end of the world. Think about your 2 children. Be strong. Good night. I'll call you tomorrow.
Thanks.
Bye.